I think, therefore I am, declared René Descartes, capturing the essence of our existence through the act of thinking, a testament to our conscious being. Yet we're also reminded this infinite familiarity with consciousness does not simplify its complexity. It remains the most baffling and elusive aspect of the mind. Echoing this sentiment, Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud explored the depths beneath our conscious awareness, with Jung emphasizing the transformative power of making the unconscious conscious, while Freud likened the conscious mind to a visible fountain rising from a vast, hidden subterranean pool. This exploration of consciousness leads us to Albert Einstein's reflection on the human experience as a part of the whole universe, an optical delusion of separateness created by our conscious minds. Arthur Schopenhauer's assertion, "The world is my idea," further delves into this concept, suggesting that our perception shapes our reality. And Alan Watts, with his characteristic wit, illustrates the elusive nature of defining the self, akin to trying to bite one's own teeth, while Ramana Maharshi offers a spiritual perspective, viewing the mind as consciousness adorned with limitations, hinting at an original state of unlimited perfection. These insights woven together present a tapestry of thought on the nature of consciousness, a journey through the mind's labyrinth, exploring the interplay between our inner world and the universe at large. Imagine setting out on a journey, not through the physical world, but through the intricate landscape of the mind and consciousness. This is not just a quest to understand what consciousness is, but to unravel where it resides, and how it relates to our very existence as human beings. In this exploration, we venture into a realm where philosophy, spirituality, and science converge, each offering a unique lens through which to view the mystery of consciousness, from the dualistic divides of Descartes to the unifying theories of Panpsychism, which traverse a spectrum of ideas that challenge our conventional understanding of the self and the universe. Before we dive in, please comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. As we navigate through these philosophical perspectives, you will also gain insights into some of the most profound questions that have captivated thinkers for ages. You will encounter the contrasting views of materialism and idealism, grapple with the complexities of phenomenology, and ponder over the contemporary debates sparked by the hard problem of consciousness. This journey is not just about understanding different theories, it's about expanding your perspective on what consciousness could truly mean. And as we set forth on this journey, ask yourself, if consciousness is more than just a byproduct of our physical brains, what implications does that have for our understanding of reality, our sense of self, and the nature of existence itself? In the realm of philosophy, the enigma of consciousness has long been a source of deep intrigue and debate. At the heart of this exploration lies a fundamental question. Is consciousness an inherent part of the human being? Or is it something more? Perhaps even transcending our physical existence? The journey into this philosophical labyrinth begins with the concept of dualism, most famously championed by Descartes. I think, therefore I am, posited a clear dichotomy between the mind and the body. This Cartesian dualism suggests a radical idea that consciousness, the thinking mind, is a non-material entity, distinct and separate from our physical form. If this is true, then consciousness is not confined to our human bodies, but is something that exists beyond it, alluding to the fact that it exists beyond death. However, this perspective is not without its challenges. Enter monism with its contrasting views, materialism and idealism. Materialism argues that only the physical is real, and thus consciousness must be a physical phenomenon, a mere byproduct of our brain's complex processes. This view anchors consciousness firmly within the human experience as a result of our biological makeup. In stark contrast, idealism proposes a reality that is fundamentally mental or spiritual. Here, consciousness is not just part of the universe, it is the universe. Everything we perceive as physical is in fact a manifestation of the mind. This view elevates consciousness to a universal principle, transcending individual human existence. Then there's Panpsychism, a view that strikes a unique chord in this symphony of ideas, suggesting that consciousness is a fundamental and ubiquitous feature of the physical world. This theory paints a picture of a universe where everything, not just humans, possesses a form of consciousness, blurring the lines between the living and the non-living, suggesting that human consciousness is but a complex expression of a universal trait. Phenomenology shifts the focus back to human experience. It emphasizes the subjective nature of consciousness. This field of thought urges us to explore consciousness not through the lens of physical or biological processes, but through direct experience. It's a reminder that to understand it, one must delve into the depths of personal experience, exploring the structures of perception and thought. In contemporary philosophy, the hard problem of consciousness questions how and why we have subjective experiences, the qualia that define our personal experiences. This problem highlights a gap in our understanding, suggesting that there's more to consciousness than can be explained by physical processes alone. Emergentism offers a middle ground, proposing that consciousness emerges from complex systems like the human brain, but is not reducible to it. It's a theory that acknowledges the complexities of consciousness, suggesting it's more than the sum of its parts, yet still rooted in the physical world. From the dualistic views of Descartes to the emergent properties of complex systems, the philosophical journey through consciousness invites us to question the very nature of our existence and the universe we inhabit. I think, therefore I am has echoed through centuries as a foundational axiom of self-awareness. Yet in the tapestry of insights we've woven, we discover a nuanced perspective. I think, therefore I am now resonates not as a mere proclamation of existence through thought, but as an acknowledgement of the profound mystery that consciousness unveils. It is not merely the thinking mind that assures our being, but the boundless, ever-evolving nature of consciousness itself. Humanfluence, out.